Hey, hey, hey! Hello, Western District. My name is Jake Menelaus Rocco, and I am your 2016-2017 Western District Member at Large. I am from the wonderful heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose, California, where I attend San Jose State University, which is home of the Lambda Psi chapter of Kappa Kappa Psi. My main instrument is euphonium, but I specialize in a few different brass instruments. And my fun fact is that Carly Rae Jepsen once pointed at me. I'm not fancy like Natalie, so instead of getting a town hall tour with lots of fancy buildings, you can get a room tour. And here's some mess. Here's my dresser, which is some neat stuff. It's got a nice little beachy candle because my room is kind of beach themed. My shingle from when I passed through, hashtag light up sign because one of the words in my nickname is Octothorpe, the technical term for hashtag. A box full of my favorite artists with my nickname that my little made for me. My Jessica Rabbit figurine, my little pop favorites, Jake Ryan, my namesake for 16 Candles, and Captain Marvel, my favorite hero. She's a bobblehead. A name thing that my friend made for me, and then some other knickknacks. Here's my cork board with some other cool stuff, some drawings that my friends made for me, my leadership camp medallion, some other cool stuff, my section for my first year at San Jose State, my invitation to be a member of the Ostentational Marching Band, and then my bid for first degree, and then lots of other cool things from my past. And then just a bunch of stuffed animals that I got up here. Some of them I won in arcade games, some of them are gifts, some of them I bought. Look at that cute little cat in there. He's in a coffee cup, but you can't see that. Soda break for the hardworking filmmaker. During the summer of 2012, I started attending the Scott Reese Leadership Camp, which teaches high school marching band members about leadership. But something that they teach between all the different tracks that it has is leadership through service. And that being band members and serving your section leaders and section leaders serving your drum majors and then so on through the chain of command, that it all ends up helping each other and then makes a better band program. And especially in the collegiate track, they teach that a lot, and they also teach how to use these skills for life in general. So when I started going to San Jose State and I started learning more about Kappa Kappa Psi through all of my friends and all of the Rush events, I started making these connections between camp and KSI, and it was just so cool that I was finding all these new opportunities to use skills that I had learned at camp outside of camp and in my actual life. I also just really enjoyed the family aspects that came with Kappa Kappa Psi and how the brothers interacted with each other and just all really liked hanging out with each other, and it was something that I really wanted to be a part of because that was always my favorite part of band in general. My favorite part of KSI is, like I said earlier, the family aspect that comes between brotherhood and this past year, what I've learned, the bond between the sisters as well, and just being so close to all these people and just meeting all these people from all over the district, all these different places, and just how instantly we can connect, and just because we're all connected by one bigger thing. And I just love having these friendships with people. I would tell them, get some confidence because you can do a lot of things than you think you can do. I mean, like, look at me right now, district officer. I never would have thought in a million years that I could do something like this. I never even would have thought that I could have been in any kind of office in Lambda Psi. I had no confidence in myself whatsoever when I started, so if I could go back now, I would just tell myself about what kind of things I could do, and then maybe I could start believing it earlier on and do more things with my candidate class, with the chapter itself from the beginning. I would also tell myself about all the fun times that I had and all the great memories that I would make, so that way during all the times that it felt difficult going through the process and being an active brother and all of the problems that I would face, and it felt just too difficult sometimes to keep doing it, that it definitely is worth it all in the end. My favorite KSA moment has definitely been watching both of my littles go through the third degree and having them become active brothers. Spring semesters have been really hard for me. Ever since I started college, a lot of things just always happen during them, and they've both gone through in spring, so having them there with me to help me through all these things has been a big help through everything that I've done, and they've helped me get here to where I am today, and I could never thank them enough for that. And just like any proud parent, I have some really cool wallet photos. Ooh, they're not coming out though. Okay, here they are. This is the three of us after our last symphonic band concert. There's Marissa, there's me, and then there's Joshua. And then this is one right after Marissa went through our whole family line at the steps of La Victoria, our favorite Mexican food place. There's Marissa, me, my big Carrie Ann, and then my grand big Dan. These people are just some of my favorite people in the whole world, and honestly, some of my best friends that I've ever made. I remember this position because I just love being important and being someone that everyone just wants to talk about. JK, please don't believe that. After being pushed by a few different people, I finally decided to run for this position because I just really love helping people, and I have a lot of experience in service and other things like this, so I feel like I can really bring a lot to these officers and just help them grow service in their own chapters, help them connect with each other and communicate with each other to help each other grow, and I just cannot wait for all of these opportunities to start happening for them. And that is not a joke. What I am most excited for this upcoming year is honestly being able to work with all of my corresponding officers. I am just so excited to get started talking to these people. I love helping and I just cannot wait to help them. I've already made this really neat clipboard. I don't know if you all have seen it on the West already. I have everyone's names on here and I'm just so excited because I'm probably going to keep this clipboard for so long. So even years and years after I'm done with this position, I'll still remember who all of you are and remind me that I need to keep talking to you guys because I'll definitely miss you. And then I'm also really excited to be working with my counterbay, Jenny. She is so much fun and I love her so much already, and I just can't wait to work on service things with her because her passion is just so strong, and she is definitely the Jack to my Rose, except she's the one that's more likely to go on and live and have a successful life, and I'm most likely to die in an awful natural disaster. This picture and that clipboard are two of the things that I've worked the hardest on my whole life, and I am just so excited to create more beautiful things with and for you all, and it's gonna be great. What I'm not excited for is managing this hair all year. Thank you all so much for watching. I've loved making this video. I cannot wait to meet more of you, talk to more of you, and get to know all of you better. I love you all, and I hope you have a great week. Finn! Say goodbye, furry friends, to the brothers and sisters. There's Latte Cat again, 'cause he's the best. Hey, have you seen Samantha around? No, but I've seen Injustice, and I must stop it! Oh, there I go.